Okay.
I could stand to speak to Mr. Wyatt really quick. If you could tell me what breakout room he's in, it would take me 30 seconds.
He's in room number. We got about 20 seconds. 19.
Okay, so am I to understand Corporal Beckham is the only one that reported for trial today?
That is correct.
Okay, and would I be too far afield if I assume that his plea would be to count 2 improper plates with dismissal of count 1 and 3?
I think that would be a fair assessment.
Okay, so I'll go try that out, unless that offends you, Corporal Beckham, if you can hear. Good morning.
Corporal Beckham, can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, he's saying that we want to offer improper plates. Is that okay? Resolution, the other 2 counts will be dismissed for improper plate.
That's fine, Judge.
Thank you. I'll let him know and I'll be right back. Officer Farmer, are you here for Mr. Zamora?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back and we can proceed on that one right away. Take me 30 seconds.
Are you ready on Ms. Jenkins?
Yes.
Attorney Wells?
I'm ready. I've spoken to her. I haven't talked to City Attorney Gillis about whether or not those would both be under delayed sentence. But I'm trying to get in touch with him now.
Okay, so you want to talk to him before we proceed?
I would, Your Honor. If they're both not under delayed sentence, I just want to see if I can get him to do that.
Okay.
So give me 2 seconds. Okay.
Ms. Jenkins, I'm gonna put you into oh, I wish you would have come out the breakout room because I want him to be able to talk to you still. Let me see.
Okay.
Does it invite you to go to room 9?
It says it moved me to room 9 on top.
Go ahead to room 9. Go with that. That way he can come in there and talk to you if they accept that, okay?
Okay, thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, I apologize.
It's okay. I understand. I know. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ms. Jenkins.
Thank you.
Jenkins, I need you to go into the room. Go into 2. Did it just move you to 2? Go into that room. Can you go in?
Oh, join.
There you go.
Did you want to talk to me?
Oh, you ready, Attorney Baldwin?
Yes, Your Honor. We're ready.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Miles Douglas Wyatt. This is ticket number 740874. Count 1, driving while licensed. As I'm moving.
Oh.
Why you got a lot of background noise?
Okay. Sorry.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Miles Douglas Wyatt. This is ticket number 740874. Count 1, drive while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling case number SX2269021. 1 count driver's license expired. Ticket number SX2269022. 1 count allowing another to use his license plate. Ticket number SX2407153. 593 three, I apologize. No insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SX 24071601, drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your full name for the record.
Milas Wyatt, MILASWYATT.
Thank you, Your Honor. It's the date and time for trial. We would acknowledge and ask that the corporal from the police department announce his presence, please.
Corporal Beckham, badge number 3798, traffic enforcement.
Thank you, Corporal, and good morning, Your Honor. The defendant
Another person I ain't never seen him
is
before.
here for the purpose of trial. He's gonna waive
Why
his,
you can't talk while we're doing, hold on, Mr. Bachman. We can hear everything that you say, Mr. Wyatt. So we can hear when you turn to the person and start talking to them, and it messes up our recording of this. Just
Okay,
let them
sorry.
be for a moment. We're gonna get you through, Mr. Wyatt, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I don't have-
so the defendant is basically gonna waive his rights to any further trial or hearings today. She's gonna plead guilty pursuant to the recommendation. There are a number of matters being dismissed here. On his behalf, I stipulate to probable cause as to those. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, hold on one second. I'm missing 3 of the tickets that need to be on the docket for today, the actual ones that Corporal Beckham did.
Mhm.
He got more tickets than us on the docket, that's why. But he got 3 that, I have 1, 2. All right, so Attorney Baldwin, I apologize. 2 of the tickets I called on the record today are not scheduled for a bench trial today.
Oh.
So what I can do is, and I would need to get I would need to get a different offer because these are scheduled for 120. So they were not scheduled for a bench trial today. It was only ticket SP 9878581, which is 1 count drive registered or untitled vehicle. Count 2 of that ticket is improper plates. Count 3 is drove while license not valid or improper license. The ticket 740874 was not scheduled for this docket today and is not on set for trial. I don't know if having him plead a 1 count with all these tickets dismissed is appropriate at this point in time. Attorney Bachman, would you like me to wait until I can see if I can get an offer from counsel on these matters?
Sure. I believe we can do just as well. The issue becomes that the SX are state counts. So I would have to.
Those officers won't be, I'll continue as those officers aren't present with those tickets, but it's for his future date then that I want to get an offer for. Because I didn't realize he had some additional tickets. So,
Understood. We'll wait an offer.
all right, we'll pass this matter then. Hold on, Mr. Wyatt, you're gonna have to hold on for a minute. You picked up some new tickets that I didn't know weren't a part of this docket today. So. All right. We do have the probation officer for Mr. Zamaya now.
We're ready.
All right. Did you talk to him already?
Yes, we're ready.
All right. Mrs. Zamora Ruiz. Mrs. Zamora Ruiz. There we go.
Hola.
All right.
Okay, now we're on.
Madam Interpreter, I'm gonna call the case first, and then I'll swear you in, okay? Now calling the matter of the people versus Antonio. It says Ruiz Zamora on here, ticket number Z808439. This is one count of operating while visibly impaired. Today is the date and time set for a review. Appearances for the record, starting with probation officer Farmer, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Derek Farmer on behalf of probation.
And counsel.
Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant.
I'm the
Madam Interpreter, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to translate the English to Spanish and the Spanish to English language to the best of your ability?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, can you state your name for the record and please tell us?
My name is Emma Hernandez. I'm a SCAO qualified Spanish interpreter, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. Can you tell Mrs. Zamora what we've called so far?
Señor Zamora, este es el caso del pueblo contra el señor Antonio Ruiz Zamora, número de caso Z80-84-391. Su abogado es el señor Harry Boffman y el oficial de probación que va a estar aquí para la revisión, que es el día de hoy, se llama Derek Farmer. Por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Antonio Zamora Ruiz.
Antonio Zamora Ruiz.
Thank you. Everyone, please be mindful. We have an interpreter. Officer Farmer, how are we proceeding today?
Your
Señor,
Honor,
¿cómo quiere seguir adelante, señor Farmer? Acuérdense todos que tenemos un intérprete.
Your Honor, I'm filling in for the officer of record, which is Ken of Schiatti.
Señora, yo estoy aquí en vez del lugar que está del oficial, que es el oficial Schiatti, que es el que está en el récord.
From what I can see from the notes in the case, Your Honor,
Por lo que yo puedo ver por las notas de dicho caso,
is that the defendant was mailed out an appointment card
es que al acusado se le mandó por correo una tarjeta para una cita.
and no appointment has been made yet, Your Honor. We have been unable to contact the defendant.
Y no se ha podido hacer ninguna cita con él porque no hemos podido contactar al acusado.
Thank you. Attorney Boffman, did you have a chance to talk to Mr. Zamora?
Sure, Mr. Zamora and I,
Sí, el abogado Boffman tuvo chance de hablar con el señor Zamora. Sí, el señor Zamora y yo.
so Mr. Zamora is going to report tomorrow, Your Honor.
Sí, señor, su señoría, el señor Zamora se va a reportar mañana.
Does he need an interpreter present for that?
Él necesita un intérprete para eso.
Yes.
Sí.
All right. What I need us to do is Officer Farmer,
No, ya le dije.
interpreter, and Mr. Zamora, I need y'all to go into a breakout room so we can set up a time when the interpreter can be present for it. Because that's going to be an issue if he comes down here tomorrow and there's no interpreter.
May I ask, Your Honor,
Yes, Attorney Bosman.
Mr. Zamora, do you have someone who can come with you to your appointment who can help translate from English to Spanish?
Señor Zamora, ¿hay alguien que pueda ir con usted mañana a su cita para que le pueda interpretar del inglés al español?
¿Cita de qué? ¿De la probation?
Sí.
What appointment, the probation, sí, señor. Alguien que pueda ir con usted, que le pueda
Sí,
interpretar.
sí, pero mi cita la tengo para hoy.
Yeah, but my appointment is today.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Presenté, es el de orina.
Quieren que vayas a la corte.
Is there anyone who can come with you to help translate?
¿Hay alguien que pueda ir con usted para a que lo ayude a traducir?
Sí.
But
Yes.
he doesn't have an appointment to probation. He has appointment to go urinate.
Hold on. We can't have people just talking without a voice because we don't know how to address them. What's your name, ma'am?
Carmen Lopez.
All right.
¿Se pone intérprete ahí?
So once again, I'm going to state this because I'm not going to take any more of this time for this docket. I need all of you to go into a breakout room and pick a day where he can come down with some type of person. It doesn't have to be you, Madam Interpreter, but somebody needs to be able to translate because we're losing it. And he'll come down here without anybody able to talk to him, and it's going to waste everybody's time. And I don't want that. So we got to figure something out. Y'all don't need to come back and tell me what y'all decide. You all can log off after y'all figure it out. But Officer Farmer, I need you with the interpreter to be able to translate. Y'all figure out a time when he can come down here so y'all can get it all squared away, okay?
Okay.
All right, fantastic. Go ahead, Madam Interpreter, I'm sorry.
Ok, entonces nuevamente, no pueden estar interrumpiendo el señor Farmer, que es el oficial de probación que está hoy en el nombre de su oficial normal. Usted y yo vamos a ir a una cita, a una sala de consulta privada y ahí entonces se va a aclarar, ¿verdad? Para qué tipo de cita tiene usted la cita esta tarde y si puede ir con alguien que lo acompañe y le traduzca, ya que es hoy alguien, la señora, entonces nos van a mandar para la sala de consulta privada y vamos a determinar eso allí, ¿ok?
Sí, está bien.
Ya, es ok.
All right, thank you. This concludes this hearing. I'm going to put all of you in a breakout.
Ok, con esto concluye esto y los voy a poner entonces en la sala de consulta privada. Adelante, señor Bofman. No, quítese el gorro.
20.
Ok, vamos para la sala de consulta privada 20.
No, not you, Attorney Boston. I need you.
Mr. Wallace?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I just saw your last email as I was walking down here. I think what we could do, if Ms. Yonkins wants to resolve it, we could do a 12-month delayed sentence on both offenses.
Okay.
So that they're both under a delayed sentence, if she's interested.
Yeah, she'll be interested in that.
Okay. All right. I will
Okay.
write that up then.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I always like to say that too. I thought I had this contact information for all those alternative courts there. They are in one of the 10 or 6. I want to say it has to be 16.
Is there anybody in that? Is there anybody in that room? Do you know?
The door's closed.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego, gracias. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much. All right. Start doing some of these folks, other folks.
Knock him out, Your Honor. Let's go. I'm ready.
We got a few people over here in the other rooms. Dior Welch. Dior Welch. John Wilkerson. All right. Unmute yourself, sir. Hello.
Yes, hello.
All right, hello. Now calling the matter of the people versus John Lamar Wilkerson. This is ticket P 1269776. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Sir, please state your name for the record.
John Lamar Wilkerson.
Thank you. Judge, identity is an issue here. We're asking that the court accept a not guilty plea for purposes of arraignment, as is here for show cause, and set the matter for a waiver trial date by Zoom, please.
This time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Mr. Wilkerson, can you please raise your right hand?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Mr. Boffman in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want a bench trial. That's a trial where I'm the judge and I will listen to the facts of the case and at that time make a decision based on the law. You understand that, Mr. Wilkerson?
Yes, but I was telling him I don't know anything about this. I don't even know where this thing come from.
So in the meantime, you can always, did he tell you what to do so to make sure that we cover yourself? Okay. Thank you so much.
Like I said, I don't even know where this even comes from, so I don't know what to do about this. So
Okay.
this one.
Just come back to the trial date I give you, okay? Because then they can identify whether or not you were that person, okay?
Okay.
All right, so it's gonna be February 8th, 9 a.m. via Zoom, the same way you came on today. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right, sir. I'll see you back that day, okay?
All right.
All right, have a good day, Mr. Wilkerson.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Damon Woods?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people, first is Damon Woods. This is ticket P13474555, count 1, violation of basic speed law and or drove in an unsafe manner. Count 2, failure to yield right of way. Also calling ticket number P1347445, count 1, leave scene of accident, property damage. Count 2, drove while unlicensed. Appearances for the record. Mr. You gotta stop moving, Mr. Woods.
No problem. Sorry about that.
All right.
Good morning, Your
Appearances for the
Honor.
record, starting with counsel. Go ahead.
Harry Boffman for the defendant. State your name, sir.
Damon Wood.
Judge, we're asking for a waiver trial date by way of Zoom as the defendant is continuing a not guilty plea here at pretrial. I would indicate that after talking to Mr. Woods, his defense relies on alibi. So I did want to let you know, Mr. Woods, because I didn't get to tell you before that time that because your defense is alibi, you need to present in writing something to the prosecutor that submits where you were on the date and time of the case. Okay? Because you and I had talked about that, right?
Yes. So I'll have to submit something in writing. Do I need to, would I have to go back to where I was, which is Grand Rapids, and get anything?
No, but if you have any other witnesses that are relevant for your alibi, you should have them prepared to zoom in on the date of your trial, okay?
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, Mr. Woods.
How you doing?
All right. Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
I'm good, thank you. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down, sir. Did you have an opportunity to talk to Mr. Baughman, Attorney Baughman, about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
I will have to appear that day?
Via Zoom, yes.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure because I was on probation at work. I'm trying to lose the job I have.
It's not gonna be until February 8th. So hopefully you'll be off probation by then, okay? So that gives you plenty of time. February 8th, okay, at 9 a.m. via Zoom. Okay, I'll set your bond at $0 personal. I'll see you back then, okay? February 8th of next year, 2023, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, okay. All right, we'll see you then, okay, Mr. Woods? Have a great day.
All right, thank you. You too.
You're welcome. I think I am supposed to cover, right? My doctor. What it is? She just called. Tell her, just bring on. All right. Fred Wheeler. I wish I remembered because I'd have done it while I was singing. Mr. Fred Wheeler. Fred Wheeler. Diamond Williams?
Yes.
Here I am.
1 second, Mr. Wheeler, you gotta hold tight now.
Okay.
Diamond Williams? Now calling the matter of people versus Diamond Ruth Dominique Williams, ticket number P1305845. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count 2, expired plates. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Ma'am, state your name for the record, please.
Diamond Williams.
Judge, the matter is here for show cause. The defendant inadvertently missed the last action date. We'd ask respectfully if the court would accept a not guilty plea here for the defendant and set the instant case for a pretrial. She's going to come back in compliance.
At this time, the court's going to enter a plea on behalf of your client. I'm going to set this for a pretrial, ma'am, on the date of January 30th. Okay, so that gives you plenty of time to take care of what you need to take care of, okay? January 30th, 2023, 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day, Ms. Williams.
You too.
All right. Fred Wheeler?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Fred Lane Wheeler. This is ticket P1290974. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Mr. Wheeler, state your full name for the record, please.
Fred Lane Wheeler.
Thank you, Judge. We're here for arraignment, so we'll enter a no contest. We'll stand mute for that purpose.
All right, this time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on his behalf. How are we proceeding today?
Judge, the defendant is going to change his plea here to guilty. He's waiving rights. There are matters being dismissed, and so on his behalf, I stipulate the probable cause to those. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Mr. Wheeler, please raise your right hand.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down, sir.
Yes.
Mr. Wheeler, did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or
No.
promise you anything in exchange for a plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Of course.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yeah, because I'm guilty. Yes.
All right. And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? You understand that, sir?
Yes, I do.
Understanding all of that, you want to move forward today, Mr. Wheeler?
Yes, I do.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of December 14th of 2021. At that time, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Livernois and Finkel in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered at that time, like you didn't renew your tags?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, I am. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to 1 count drive unregistered untitled vehicle. The remaining 2 counts, 1 and 2, will be dismissed. Sir, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay, 30 or 60 days?
I can pay it before the 15th. I can pay it. I can pay it tomorrow. I can pay it next week.
All right, go ahead and pay it next week for me. I'm gonna give you 30 days just in case, so it's due by December 15th, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a good day, okay, sir? Thank you.
You too. Thank you very much.
I will. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, young man, how do I get off here?
I'll help you, sir. Have a good day.
Yes, ma'am.
Charlotta Wills?
Yeah.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Charlotta Wills. This is ticket P1306559. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Also calling ticket number P1306537. Count 1, disregard signal red or amber. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Would you please state your full name for the record, ma'am?
Charlotta Will.
Good morning, Ms. Wills. Judge of defendants here for show cause. We're asking that the court accept a not guilty plea on her behalf and set the matter for a pretrial, please.
This time, the court's going to enter in a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. I'll set this for a pretrial on the date of January 30th, 2023. That's going to be at 8:30 a.m., ma'am. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you January 30th, okay, ma'am?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Have a good day, okay?
You too.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. You're welcome. Bye. DeAndre Wade. Go ahead. All right, Mr. Wade, I need you to take off your hat just for this hearing, okay? All right, you gotta unmute yourself too for me, okay?
Can you hear me now?
I can, okay.
I
Now,
can't, oh, okay.
Here.
I can't get my video. I got the video now.
Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus DeAndre Lamar Wade. This is ticket number P1296533. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Also calling ticket number P1296942. 1 count open alcohol in a motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your name.
DeAndre Wade.
We are here, Judge, for a pretrial, and we're asking for a waiver trial date by way of Zoom, please.
Mr. Wade, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself. Mute yourself for a moment, okay? It's a little noise. It's a trial before myself as a trier and finder of facts. I will listen to all that evidence and make a ruling based on the law and what I hear. You understand that, Mr. Wade? You can unmute yourself for a moment.
Yes.
All right, you can put yourself back on mute. Okay, so I'm gonna set this for a bench trial on the date of February 8th. February 8th, 2023. It's gonna be at 9 a.m. via Zoom. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. So I'll see you back February 8th via Zoom. Yes.
One quick question. I have the vehicle I was driving was a rental car, and I had the proof of all of that. Like, how can I get that to you? Because we're gonna be on Zoom. So how would I be able to get that to you?
You'll be able to either show us or we'll give you an email address that day. So make sure you have it able to take it like a picture and email it to us, okay?
Okay, yeah, I can. Yeah, I took pictures of it for today just in case too. So I have.
Okay, that works.
All right.
Okay, Mr.
So
Wade, I'll see
they-
you on February 8th, okay?
Okay.
9 a.m.
All right.
All right, have a good day. Bond set at $0 personal on all of these matters.
Your Honor, may I have another 5 minutes, please?
Okay. Okay. All right. Attorney Wallace, did you need to talk back to your client? Are you good?
We're good.
Okay. All right. Let me bring her out. Matt, go in there and get her. I don't know if she know how to come out.
I'll go in there and get her. I'll let her know. Yeah, I can talk to her again for a second. I'll go in
Yeah,
there.
talk to her real quick so she knows, and then bring her out.
All right.
Here's her.
I'm assigned to 2, right? There we go. Is she in 2 or 9?
2. She's in 2 still.
Okay.
You ready, Ms. Yonkins?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Barbara Yonkins. This is ticket number B123790, one count of harboring an unlicensed dog. Ticket number B123791, one count failed to vaccinate dog for rabies or provide proof of that. Ticket number B123792, that's one count of failed to provide a leash or a responsible person for a dog off owner's property. And B ticket 123793, one count failed to prevent animal from engaging in nuisance, menacing, or dangerous behavior. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ted Wallace, P80922, on behalf of Ms. Yonkins, who is present via Zoom.
Ms. Yonkins, can you state your name for the record, please?
Barbara Ann Yonkins.
This is the date and time set for a pre-trial in this matter. It's my understanding, however, that we've reached a resolution. Is that correct, Attorney Wallace?
That is correct, Your Honor. And Ms. Yonkins would like to take advantage of the people's offer to plead to 2 of the counts under a delayed sentence, and the other 2 would be dismissed.
You understand what that means, Ms. Yonkins?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, essentially, all of the counts will be dismissed, but 2 of the counts will remain under 12-month delayed sentence. As long as you get no new tickets like this, so no new conduct like this from any animals, okay? Then these 2 matters will be dismissed as well, okay, Ms. Yonkins?
Yes.
All right, if you could raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am. So help me God.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have an opportunity to talk to Attorney Wallace about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything beyond what we just said on the record in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty? You say yes?
Yeah.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of between November the 3rd of 2021 and November the 9th of 2021. Was there in the area of 5665 French Road in the city of Detroit, did you have a dog there by the name of Angel?
Yes.
And at some point, was that dog not on a leash and it went off of your property, ma'am?
She did leave my property line.
All right, and did she end up biting another individual, ma'am?
Yes.
I think that covers both tickets. What about you, Attorney Wallace?
I do as well, Your Honor, and I'm satisfied.
Satisfied. And the court is satisfied as well. Is there a stipulation for probable cause and the remaining counts to be dismissed?
There is, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter plea to 1 count of fail to prevent animal from engaging in nuisance or menacing or dangerous behavior, and 1 count of fail to provide a leash or responsible person for a dog off owner's property. And the remaining 2 tickets will be dismissed. Sir, ma'am, so I am going to give you a fine today. The fine is $300, but you have 12 months to pay it, okay?
Yes, dear.
All right. So that will be due no later than, we're going to do a review a year from now. That's going to be November 15th, 2023 at 8:45 a.m. in the morning. At that time, I need that fine to have been paid and you not have any new tickets, and these 2 cases will be dismissed. Okay, Ms. Yonkins?
Yes, dear. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing, okay? I'll see you then, Ms. Yonkins, okay?
You'll notify me and send me paperwork and everything
Yes.
concerning all
So
this?
actually, they'll send you it for the review hearing, but you'll just have to kind of know to make payments on it, okay? So what I did is
I
I'm charging
understand.
$100 on one ticket. I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on the other ticket, okay? So you're really only paying for one ticket. It's gonna be the ticket that is, I can tell you the exact one, so you can write it down if you want to. It's going to be the V123792. It's gonna be the fine on that ticket. The other ticket's cost will be waived, okay?
Yes, dear.
All right. All right, if there's nothing further, you are all set. Have a good day, okay, Ms. Yonkins?
Thank you. And you have a beautiful holiday and a wonderful new year. I appreciate all your help. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Yonkins. I know you were working hard with this one and it was a difficult one. So the court does recognize that you are taking some ownership on this today, even though it was a tough one, okay? That's why the fine is only on one case, okay?
Thank you. Well, God bless you. And don't catch this latest variant because that's my daughter is in the hospital and she gave it to me. So
Okay, well, I hope
be
you feel
good.
better and I hope your daughter's okay too, okay?
She'll be better than she was before. Thank you.
All right,
Thank
very
you.
well. Get some rest, okay?
I shall.
All
Thank
right,
you,
have a good day.
attorney.
Thank you, Your Honor. Take care, Ms. Youngkins.
Thank you. You know, I didn't even recognize you. I'm so sorry at first.
Okay.
You have a blessed one, sir.
All right. All right, bye-bye. All right. What are we doing next?
Wardlaw?
I think she just called. Instead her phone died, so I just gave her she was downstairs at the information.
What we doing with these other folks? Who else do we have ready? Anybody?
Yeah, everybody's ready. Dior Welch, did they ever respond?
She fell off somehow.
Okay, DeAndre Wade. We did him. Tanya Ware.
Right. Did you
Ebony
talk to- why is Mr. Wyatt in the waiting room and not in the new room?
I think we're waiting on an offer because he had additional, or some of his cases weren't set for trial.
You said I gave it to you. Oh, you gave it to me? All right, he has a new offer.
Okay.
The offer is to plead to 2 counts of Corporal Beckham's, the drive unregistered untitled vehicle and improper plates. The remaining counts will be dismissed.
Okay.
On all the tickets.
Mr. Wyatt, are you there?
He's in the waiting room. Miss Ware, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let me do hers real quick.
Okay.
See, man. Yeah, how you doing?
Hold on 1 second, Mr. Wyatt. I don't have her file. Miss Ware's file. And I need you to sit down and I'm gonna need you to turn on your camera for me, okay?
Okay, I've been trying to cut it on all morning. Okay, they won't let me access it.
Okay, all right, just be like that. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tania Ware.
Tanya Ware.
Tanya, it is Tanya. Tanya Ware. Ticket P1295752, count 1, driver's license expired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, failed to signal. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Ma'am, state your name for the record.
Tanya Ware.
Thank you, Ms. Ware is here for the purpose of pretrial. We've discussed the matter. She's going to waive her right to any further hearings or trials. She's going to plead guilty pursuant to the recommendation. That is specifically that count 3, the failing to signal at the stop sign would be reduced to blockading, and the other 2 counts would be dismissed on my stipulation to probable cause, which I give here and now. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. So reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis on the day of January 5th, 2022 in the area of Plymouth and Griggs Street in the city of Detroit, Ware was driving a Pontiac vehicle and did block traffic by failing to signal. Satisfied?
So stipulated and satisfied. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of the amended count of blockading. The remaining 2 tickets will be dismissed. Ma'am, the fine for that is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that going to be enough time for you?
No, because I'm on a fixed income. I only get one check from Mama SSI.
How much time do you need, ma'am?
At least, well, I know I have $75 next month, December. I can get the next one in January.
Okay. So if I give you until January 16th, will that be enough time?
Oh, that's perfect. Perfect.
All right. January 16, 2023 is when that's due by, okay?
No problem.
All right. Have a great day, ma'am.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Mr. Wyatt is on now.
Wyatt?
Yes, man. Yes.
There's been a slight change in the plea offer. Instead of getting all the other cases dismissed, the prosecutor is willing to dismiss all the other ones except for one. That carries no points. It's for not having a valid registration on that date and time. If you plead guilty to that one and the improper plates, you'll pay fines and close all of these cases today.
A valid registration.
Yes.
What if I have the registration?
Well, why don't you and I talk about it in the breakout room?
It don't even matter, man. Come on.
Do you want to waive right and plead pursuant to the recommendation?
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man.
We're ready to proceed, Your Honor.
Worst news in the world.
Mr. Wyatt, is this a
Hold
good
on,
day
you
for you
gotta
to do
park.
all this?
Huh?
I said, is this a good day for you to do all this, or do you need another day?
Man, my stuff going terrible. It don't even matter, Miss Your Honor. I just want to go ahead and get it out the way. I don't even remember none of this, but
I know some of this is older. So some of the stuff is way old, from 2015, 2016. That's getting dismissed. The stuff that we're dealing with today is from 2019. So when you don't handle it right when it happens, it becomes difficult for you to remember what happens. But we can move forward today. You still want to move forward?
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
May I ask a question?
Yes.
Mr. Wyatt?
Yes, sir.
You and I didn't discuss the possibility of community service. Would you be willing to do community service in lieu of fines?
How much is the fine?
Well, we'll talk about that when we get to it. Are you willing?
Yes, I'm willing.
Okay, that ought to help you out if it's an issue of money, okay?
All right. Not too much issue with money.
Okay. Well, we'll see what it is. Be ready, Your Honor.
Now recalling the matters of People versus Milas Wyatt. This is ticket number 740874. 1 count drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance. Also calling ticket number SP 9878581. Drove registered untitled vehicle. Count 2 of that same ticket is improper plate. Count 3 of that same ticket is drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number SX2407161, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2 of that ticket, nope. Ticket number SX240711593, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SX226902252, allowing another to use his license plate. And ticket number SX226902251, 1 count driver's license expired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Bachman for defendant. Would you state your name, sir?
Milas Wyatt.
Thank you. Mr. Wyatt is here on the instant cases for the purpose of trial. He's going to waive his right to that trial today and plead guilty pursuant to the recommendation. There are a number of matters being dismissed here, and on his behalf, I would stipulate to probable cause as to those. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. And Corporal Beckham is here present for this trial on 3 of the tickets. He has been here this morning for these tickets. And I just want to put that on the record. I do see you, Corporal Beckham. Thank you. Mr. Wyatt, can you please raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put
Yes,
your
Your
hand
Honor.
down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Baldwin about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? We're scheduled for a bench trial today. I do have one officer here. You have the opportunity to have that. If you don't, then you can take this plea. Do you understand that?
Yes.
By taking this plea, you're going to give up the rights to have a bench or a jury trial. You get that?
Yes. Yes. I get it.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am. I just want to get it behind me so I can, because I just got my license, so I just want to get.
Mr. White, say less right now, because sometimes when we try and explain ourselves, I'll give you an opportunity afterwards, but sometimes you'll make yourself have to have a bench trial. And I don't know if you want that right now, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to take you back to the date of June 17th of 2019. At that time, were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of McDougal and East Larner Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes. Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered, meaning that it didn't have valid tags on it at the time?
Yes.
And was that therefore making the plates improper as well because it wasn't registered for the year due with the Secretary of State's office?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to drive unregistered, untitled vehicle, improper plates. The remaining counts will be dismissed today. Now, I know you talked about community service. Would you like a fine or community service, Mr. Wyatt?
How much is the fine, I'm sorry, Your Honor. How much is the fine, Your Honor?
Well, typically, I do $200 a ticket. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tickets dismissed. I'll do $200 on one ticket and waive the cost and fines. No, I do $250 on one ticket and waive the cost and fines on the other ticket. Can you afford that?
Yes, I can afford it. But community service, how long do I do with that? Like,
So if I assess community service today, I'll make you do 25 hours of community service for this ticket.
All right, I'm gonna do community service because they need that anyway.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna do 25 hours of community service.
I work too, though, so.
I'll give you plenty of time. I'll give you some time to complete it, okay? So that way
Yes,
it won't
ma'am.
monopolize all of your time. If I
All
gave
right.
you 3 months, is that enough time or do you need 4 months to complete it?
Oh, that's enough time.
Okay.
Am I able to, like, can I go to Capuchin and do it that way? Like cooking
You can.
and serving?
I'm gonna just give you a phone number to call so that you can make sure you have the proper reporting document so it counts, okay?
All right, yes, ma'am.
All right, so you ready to take down the number?
Yes.
313.
Oh,
It's okay. I know you're trying to get it.
okay. 313.
965.
Yes, Your Honor.
3414.
Okay.
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 All right. Give them a call. Tell them that and that's a great place to do community service at. But I just want you to be able to have the right way to be able to get them the information so that you make sure it counts. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I need you to have that done by February 15th. Okay.
Oh, yes. Yes, it will be done.
All right. Fantastic, Mr. YC. I know you were a little upset at the beginning, but we got it all worked out, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I just had some bad news. That's all.
I know, and that's why I asked you, did you need another day? Because I understand when people have bad news, sometimes they're not in the right headspace. But I'm sorry for whatever news you just received, sir, okay?
Yeah, it's all right. I appreciate you, Your
All
Honor.
right. All right, Mr. White. So on that
All right,
day, we
thank-
are gonna do a review. As long as you have all the stuff done, you'll be all set. I'll close the cases out, okay?
Okay. Yes,
All right,
yes,
now you may
Your
have
Honor.
some reinstatement fees. Make sure you pay those so they don't suspend your license. I can't do anything about that. That's what the Secretary of State wants. You can check and make sure you don't have any. They're $45, but I can't do anything about those, okay?
Okay.
All right. Just want
All
you to
right.
know so you're not calling fussing out my clerk.
Oh no, I ain't gonna do that.
Okay. All right. You're
All
all
right.
set, Mr. Wyatt.
All
Okay. You
right.
have a rest of your day.
All right, you too. You stay safe and be blessed now,
I
everybody.
will. Thank you. And Corporal Beck, you do the same, okay? You have a good day and be careful out there, okay?
Thank you, Judge. You have a good afternoon to all.
All right. Thank you. All right, everybody, that concludes this hearing. Mr. Zachary Williams? You gotta unmute yourself. All right. Mr. Williams, did you complete the rest of your community service?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sit up for me.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. That was the last thing he had to do, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
You haven't submitted it yet, though, Mr. Williams?
Submitted. The lady said she's gonna turn it in. And whenever she turned in, you know, I mean, that was on her. She said she was gonna turn it in. It's Tabernacle Church.
Prostitution awareness class, sir?
Huh?
Did you do the class you were supposed to do too?
The class, that was, I couldn't afford to do the class, so you gave me more community service, and I did that too.
Did I give him? I need a record.
The paper is at Tabernacle Church, all of it.
Yeah.
We don't have record that you turned in anything, Mr. Williams.
The lady said she was gonna turn it in. I did all my community service, Your Honor.
What's the lady's name? What's the lady's name?
What was her name? I forgot the lady's name. But it's at the Tabernacle Church. You can call the church and talk to the reverend.
You listen, Mr. Williams, this is for you. As you can see, I have a busy morning docket. I can't just stop and call. You got to make sure this stuff is turned in. You can call the lady from Tabernacle.
Turned in what the lady said she, Your Honor, the lady that was doing my hours, she said she was going to turn the paperwork in. She said, I'm going downtown. Huh?
I'm telling you, Mr. Williams, they don't have it. So I need you to call the lady. I need you to get off, call the lady and see if she can send it over so we can take care of it. Okay?
All right.
All right.
I mean, she said she was going to turn it in.
We don't have it, Mr. Williams. I know she may have said she was going to do it, but we don't have it right now. So I'm telling you right now, I don't have it. Okay?
Well, the church is not open right now, so I guess I have to send it to you Saturday.
Okay. We're going to reschedule this for another day then. I'm going to have you come back.
What?
You said they'll have it next Saturday. We're going to have you come on Monday, November 21st.
Well, let me see if I can call this lady and call you right back, because you know this don't make no sense.
All right, Mr. Williams, try and do that. Dior Welch.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and turn on your camera.
Yes.
Now call. All right, now calling the matter of people versus Dior Welch. This is ticket number 4101181, cop trespass. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your full name for the record, please.
Dior Henrietta Welch.
Thank you, Judge. There is a genuine and a material issue of fact here. We're here for an arraignment, so we're going to plead not guilty for that event and ask that the matter be set for a waiver trial by way of Zoom, please, and thank you.
All right, this time the court's going to enter in a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Mr. Welch, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you would like to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set this for a bench trial on the date of February 8th, 2023. That's gonna be at 9 a.m. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, okay? All right, that's via Zoom, so I'll see you back then, February 8th, 9 a.m., okay, sir?
You said February 8th, 9 a.m.?
Yes, via Zoom.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you then, okay, sir?
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Are we ready on Lamont Williams?
We are.
Lamont Williams? Can you hear us, sir? Oh, he don't have no audio. Okay, he doesn't have audio. Who else are we ready on?
Oh. Ebony Watson.
Mr. Williams, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Lamont Williams. This is ticket P 1307045, one count careless driving. Ticket P 1307032, count 1, drive while license suspended, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your name, please.
Lamont Williams.
Thank you, Judge. Mr. Williams is here. Looking through my notes, one moment.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay, here we are. He's here for a show cause. He didn't mean to miss his last court date, and he's here in person, so we're asked that the court accept a not guilty plea from him for arraignment purposes and set the matter for pretrial, please.
This time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. I will set this for a pretrial on the date of January 30th, sir, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. Okay?
8:30, January 30th at 8:30.
Yeah, via Zoom, okay?
Okay.
All right. Did you talk to Lonnie Webster?
I did, we're ready.
All right. Mr. Webster? Hold on 1 second. Good morning, everyone. I appreciate your patience. Just give me 1 minute. I am finishing up my docket. I promise I will be with you in 1 second. So we'll get ready to get started in a moment. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Lonnie Clifford Webster. This is ticket P 1296907. Count 1, 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. Count 2, drove while unlicensed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Please state your name for the record.
Lonnie Webster.
Thank you. Judge, the defendant is here for pretrial. We've discussed the matter. He's agreed to waive his rights to any further hearings or trials and plead guilty here to the speeding. That, according to the recommendation, is going to be reduced to limited access 1 to 5 over. Mr. Webster, that is a 0-point offense that won't not abstract to your Secretary of State driving record. And there's going to be a matter dismissed here. I would stipulate to probable cause as to that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of January 5th, 2022, in the area of Mount Elliott and East Verner Highway in the city of Detroit, Mr. Webster was driving a Honda vehicle and did do limited access 60 and a 55-mile-per-hour zone. Satisfied?
I am satisfied and so stipulated. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of responsible to the amended charge, 60 and a 55. The remaining count will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for that is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that going to be enough time for you?
Can I get a extended?
How much time do you need, sir?
Let's do, can I do the top of the year?
$125? I'll give you until January 16th, 2023, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. There's nothing further. You're all set, Mr. Webster, okay?
All right, how do I get information on how to go about paying you guys? Is it going to come in the mail or something like that?
It will not. So you can either go online at 36districtcourt.org and pay it, or you can physically come down to the courts and pay it, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, who else we have? We have 4 people left in the breakout room.
Okay, so we're ready on Damon Woods, Your Honor.
11.
Okay, Sharice White. And did we say Shakenya Wardlaw left?
Yeah, we gave her a new date.
Okay. And that would also leave Kalika Wallace.
Yes. What about Ebony Watson and Rameza Webb? You probably didn't talk to him. He came in late.
Yeah, I didn't talk to the latter, but Ebony Watson is ready. We're just asking for an adjourned pretrial for compliance.
Sharice White? All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Sharice White. This is ticket P 758403, count 1, drive unregistered or untitled motor vehicle, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P 1258767, count 1, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, Harry Boffman for the defendant, ma'am. Unmute your device and state your name. You're on mute.
Okay, my name is Sharice White.
Thank you. Judge, the defendant has entered into an agreement whereby if she pays certain responsibilities, certain cases are going to be dismissed. We're asking for time to pay.
All right, how much time do you need to pay, ma'am?
Everything I was told to pay when I entered court last month was done. It's all paid.
Okay, so you took care of everything?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, with that being said, I see the agreement is that they'll dismiss it upon completion of payment. As long as you paid everything, the court is going to dismiss the tickets called on the record today without prejudice. You're all set, ma'am, okay?
I thank you. Enjoy your day.
I thank you. You too. Thank you so much, Ms. White, for your patience.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Do I hang up or wait for him or?
Nope, you're all set. You can go ahead and hang up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anybody else?
Ms. Wallace, please press *6. Ms. Watson, you're on, so I'm gonna do you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ebony Watson. This is ticket P 1297195, one count, no proof of insurance. Also calling ticket number P 1297194, one count, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Harry Boffin for the defendant. Ma'am, would you state your name for the record?
Ebony Watson.
Judge, I'm under the impression that Miss Watson is continuing a not guilty plea today, and we're asking that the matter be adjourned for another pretrial for the defendant to return with compliance documents.
Is that right, Ms. Watson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you need another date so you can come back with the documents?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm going to give you a date of January 30th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. Okay, I'll set your bond at $0 personal on all these tickets, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, no problem. We'll see you later, okay?
Bye-bye. Have a great day.
Bye-bye. You too, Ms. Watson. Wallace, can you press *6 on your phone?
She hasn't responded. I didn't get any response in the breakout room.
All right, see if Mr. Webb is still on there, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try and I gotta do 332, so I'm gonna try and do some of those.
Understood. I'm standing by. Is Mr. Webb in? What room is he in? Somebody tell me where Mr. Webb is. I can't see the names. Is there somebody in a breakout room that I should be talking to? Madam Court Reporter?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just check, Mr. Brothman.
Okay,
There's one person, Ramzel Webb.
okay,
He's in
Tell me what-
for 5.
okay. I'll be right back.
So sweet. All right, we ready on Mr. Webb? Oh, no.
We are, Your Honor. He's compliant. I have the documents.
Fantastic. Mr. Webb, you ready?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ramazo Webb. I'm sorry if I messed up your first name. Ticket number SC 134888251. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bond for the defendant. Say your name, sir.
Ramzel Webb.
Your Honor, the defendant presents today with valid and current insurance from Progressive. I have confirmed that it is valid and current, and I would attest to that. As an officer of the court, we ask the court to dismiss here without prejudice.
As an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Mr. Webb, make sure you always keep everything in your car and valid and up to date, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right, thank you so much for your patience this morning. You're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. We didn't get in contact with Mr. Wallace. They can always call the court to get that together. You can take us offline. We're all set for this morning's docket.
Thank you for your courtesy, Your Honor.